Yeah. Okay. So how are we gonna start this?
Well, we left off, I'm pretty sure, with the airship flying past the heat wave that's always around. So I'm pretty
Oh yeah,
sure
we're in
we're
the desert now. Yes,
yeah
we are in the desert now. We just
we're
need to get
we're
near
in
the place.
we're in the Firelands of Love.
Ireland's-
It's literally the place of love.
I mean, everyone's in heat there.
God damn it!
Hello. The fucking bitch. No, I don't want my cats to be in heat. I'm gonna have to deal with that bullshit.
So as we kind of just sail ourselves through, we're kind of getting deeper and deeper in.
Yep.
So we kind of land next to the main city, but we out the windows we can kind of see more of like a fiery fight. You see blast of fire actually burst from the ground somewhere. You see you see lava streams going through.
Yep. Xerxes would look at. Well, he wouldn't look out the window. He'd more feel out the window. Like, well, what the fuck? He has a heat resistance, so he can. But he can tell when it's extremely hot.
Yeah.
Janemba's basically just a sword fighter in this game. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying to finish this arcade battle up.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Broly, I'm gonna fuck him up, please.
So you can kind of pretty much see we are in between the main city and the outskirts of the desert.
Okay. All right. So Xerxes would look at everyone and be like, "All right, cool, we're close. Time to get your fucking game faces on. We're gonna have to deal with this bullshit." He still isn't in the best of moods. All right, I'm about to lose this anyway. It's fine.
All right, Code. What are you doing?
Where am I?
What? So you should be inside the airship, in your room. I'm pretty sure, or at the bar, wherever you want to be at the moment. For all I care, you could be in the bathroom on the airship.
I guess I'm in my room.
All right,
Okay.
sounds good.
Oh. Oh, all right. So what do you want to do? Now you're in your room. You want to go exploring? Sure.
Go
Okay.
exploring.
How do you want to explore? Do you just want to go straight outside?
Sure.
So you go outside. You see a lot of sand. You see lots of you see a little bit of a lava stream going past us, going to the city. By us, I mean the airship.
Game publishers don't.
Can you repeat that?
So the you see sand, you see some lava. Lava's kind of going through the city a little bit.
I guess I'll follow the. Wait, so the city is where we came from.
No, the
No,
city is
it's the fire
is the
fire
fire
city.
city. It's the
So it's a
Fireland
new
city.
place.
Yes, it's a new
Yes,
city.
new place entirely.
Then I'll follow the lava to the new city.
Okay.
How he does this from the airship, I'm not sure. We're still inside the airship in the air, by the way.
Oh no, he just jumped down.
Who knows? Yeah, maybe.
Because at this point, the airship is pretty much landing.
Fair, yes.
So you go straight for the city. Sirix, are you gonna go straight for the?
We're gonna go toward the objective. Not
Alright.
all honesty. He is, at least, because he wants to get it over with. He's not gonna fuck around at all in this mission. As in, he is not going to be toying with any enemy at all.
Fair point. So as you start heading to the objective, you see 2 beasts and 1 mech.
He approaches them. What does he find?
So you find that this single-handed mech is trying to take on both of them. You see one of the Titans very damaged and weak.
What are their typings again?
Fire.
Are they pure fire?
They're pure fire.
He legit just walks up to one of them. He has a resistance, so he's gonna take like no damage. He walks up to one and starts climbing up his leg. He's just done with it. He's not playing around. He just climbs it, ignoring the heat, ignoring everything.
You said he has a resistance, right?
He has a heavy resistance. He is
does
basically
not have
fire.
a immunity.
He does not have immunity, but resistance can knock out over 90%.
Okay. So he can still take one point of that if it gets
Yep.
more powerful.
Yep.
Okay.
But he also has. Hold up. He also has a boosted climbing speed. Hold up. He increases, so he can climb at 35 feet per second. 35 climbing speed.
Okay. So you're just gonna climb up this thing?
Yep. How tall is it?
I want to say it's like 100 feet tall.
Okay. So he's gonna get up there at 35 feet in under 2 turns. Actually, no, he's gonna get up there in exactly 2 turns, because, no, 3 turns. And just under 3 turns. So he's going up 35 feet right now.
Okay.
And the second 35 is gonna be 70, and the last one's gonna tote him up there.
So you're just gonna climb up this thing?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, also, Ash is gonna do something different than what she planned, so just be ready. She is joining, by the way.
Okay.
So
She did tell me she was gonna do something a little different.
Something. Yes. So you can talk to her anytime you're ready.
B, are you ready for this?
Okay.
It's just okay.
You can do this. I believe in you. Currently, who do you want to portray here?
Picking.
What?
Take your time. No rush.
Who? Wait. What? Who? Who am I betraying?
No, portraying, as in, are you doing
Who are
Ava?
you? Who are you? Which character are you using
Yeah,
at the moment?
I
Which
just wanna
character
make
are you using
sure.
First?
Oh. Okay. Ash.
Okay. So currently, Ash is in the middle of a battle between 2 of the Titans. You've currently
Also-
damaged one badly, so that one's a
Yes.
lot weaker. That one would be the Salamander. The Wolf got a little bit more energy. He's more energetic than he was.
Also, wait, how tall is the wolf? How tall is the salamander? There'll be different heights. He's climbing the salamander right now.
The Salamander is 50 feet. The Wolf is 100.
So
I
he's
should clarify that.
sailing this in 1 turn,
Yes.
just so you know.
So the wolf is a little bit, you can kind of see it a little bit more angrier than salamander. The salamander's a little bit more calmer, as he's been more damaged. So he might go to sleep soon and stone up.
And Ash can see someone climbing, but he does not realize who it is yet.
Yes.
That's just so you know. Because she's fighting them, so she's paying attention to both of them.
So I'm just gonna keep fighting and just, I guess since I can't see, just take out the legs.
Of which one?
The one you're climbing.
Oh, okay.
So the salamander.
Yeah, so like, cause I can't see, so I'm just gonna keep like, oh, yeah, I'm having help.
Okay.
So, we'll go turn by turn. So we're gonna go, Xerxes, Ava, what's his name again? Rosa. Xerxes, Ava, Rosa. So now it's Rosa's turn. We're gonna put it. We should have done this a while ago. But we're gonna do this in a turn system.
Yeah, we should have done this a while ago. Alright, Rosa, what you doing?
Oh, muted.
Oh, you muted.
No, I thought I muted.
You're good.
Any stores in the city?
There are a lot of stores, yes. You would be pretty much close to more of the blacksmith. Because he kind of has his own little plot closer to the outskirts of the city and to the inside of the city. So that way he can gather lava quicker, and that way it's more easier for him to smith. So if you want to go
What?
talk to him, you can.
What other stores are close? to me?
The general store would also be pretty close. That's kind of a cross. Well, it's not a cross, but it's kind of a little farther up from the blacksmith. What are you really looking for?
Get into my D&D Beyond account.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Can I just pass this turn for now? So I can see if I can get D&D Beyond to work?
And so you can probably think of what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So then we'll head back to Syrinx then.
Did they actually successfully remove the legs from the thing?
Yes.
Did you knock out its legs? Okay. As the creature starts to fall, he just looks up as he gets on top, flips her off. No hesitation, just flips her off. And as he does that, he then proceeds to, what's its defense? What would its armor class be?
I want to say the armor class is like heavy metal because of the scales.
Let me look for chainmail. The breastplate, medium armor. It'd be heavy armor. You see, adamantine breastplate is armor. Wait, no, that's heavy. What? Open every window and light as many candles as you can find. And just, yeah. Let me go get some water first, then you can bleach the sinks. Give me a sec, guys. They're gonna bleach the sinks. I do not want to die. Let me get like 3 glasses of water. I will not be able to open my door or leave my room. So open everyone in.
Well, he's gonna go bleach the sinks.
No, he's trying not to die because he's allergic.
Oh.
So they're like, hey, you need to close up this door.
Well, that's good to know that he's allergic to bleach.
I hate using bleach anyways. It's just stupid.
It really is.
You can use other things, and it's just potent anyways.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so B,
Yes.
I got to level 100 in Fortnite.
Oh. Oh, for real? That's
Yeah.
how much I've been playing?
That's how much I've been
Oh.
playing.
Holy moly. What is Cat at?
Cat's at 50 something. What? Is it too hot? But yeah, Cat's at 50 something so far.
That's very impressive, I do gotta say.
I'm still eating it. I had like nothing left over. Sorry, I am allergic to bleach.
B told me.
They complete. Huh?
She told me. I get it. You had to take care of that really quick.
Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna have a. I'm gonna give it like a level 2 heavy armor.
Yes.
They have a class of. It's gonna have 17. I'm gonna say like 20 something. So this is a d20 plus 13. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, plus 13. Yeah, I get it. So I aim a shadow ball at its head for no. D. Yeah. Well, 1d20 plus like 6. I do 18 damage to it.
Damn.
I just thrust it right down. It's normal tactic of you're getting on the fucking ground and dying.
As you do that, you see this thing start to not burn anymore and starting to stone up.
He smiles as he finished it. He looks. He goes, okay, cool. One Titan down. So what he does is since he can see the wolf, he teleports to its back. That's all he does. That's how he's gonna end his turn. His turn is ended after teleporting. Yeah,
Okay.
that's his bonus action. Okay, yeah, teleport is a bonus action. It's like dodge, hide, or anything.
Yeah,
it's just one bonus
that's
action.
fine.
He cannot do it more than once. Well, does he have action surge? No, I do not have action surge, so I cannot do it more than once. All right, his turn's done. Oh, we skipped Ava. We have Ava and Ash. I'm sorry, Ash. So you technically take 2 turns. You do Ash's turn and you do Ava's turn. Sound good?
Okay.
You got this.
So it is Ash's turn now.
Wait, so you flipped me off, right?
Yes, he flipped Ash off, yes.
Okay, so in her head, she's like, oh my gosh, I really gotta deal with this shit right now. Like I'm looking up, and then I just slowly walk away, like with my head down. I'm just like, okay, let's think about this.
Oh, Dark. By the way, wait, is that Ash talking or Ava talking?
That was Ash.
Okay, that was Ash. Okay. This is a side note. Have as Ava's on her way, have Harina kind of relay, just have it happen. You don't have to tell her since we know the story. But have her relay the information to Ava, to why he is so pissed off.
She most likely already did.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Where did I put the fucking thing? There they are. I thought I put them up here in the top. Alright.
So,
Is
Ava,
that, is
wait,
that the end of Ash's
Ash?
turn?
What is Ash doing right now?
Well, Ash
Besides,
just walking away, mumbling to herself like what to do in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because she's not gonna talk to Ava about it, and she's definitely not gonna talk to Xerxes about it. So
well, hold up. Roll a d20, and then what would Ash's perception? What would Ash's wisdom
Ash's
be?
wisdom would be probably a solid 15.
So that would be a +2. So rolling, darling, roll a d20. Well, actually, no. Dark, roll a d20 +2 to see if she even notices it's Xerxes.
A d20 plus 2.
Yes, just d20
so
+2.
so just random guys just gonna flip me off.
Well, he's helping, and she wouldn't know though. That's the thing.
D20
Could
plus
be
another
Mhm.
one.
Wait, what? Oh, only one. Only one. How many? This is perception. What'd she get?
9.
She does not know that it is him.
okay. So change what I just said. Since I don't know who you are, you just flip me off. I'm just gonna think the opposite and just think like, oh, this random dude just flipped me off. Kind of cool, I guess. I'm gonna go help destroy this other thing.
Makes sense. All right. Now, what does Ava do? Is Ava right behind them, basically?
No. She is kind of just walking around the front of the ship.
Hmm.
She is
Makes
doing
sense.
her own thing. She doesn't care about what's happening at the moment.
Damn.
Has she found out what happened yet, or no? Are we gonna say she found out yet, or no?
I'm gonna say she found out.
Okay,
That's
so
why
she
she's
found
outside.
out.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, she's just by herself thinking.
Just is out by herself thinking.
Yep.
All right. So, is it Xerxes' turn or Code's turn?
It's Code's turn if he's ready to go back to his turn.
All right. Sounds good.
Go.
You
I'm
can-
still signing into D&D Beyond.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're good. Damn.
Actually, we'll call this something else. That's more what that looks like. I'm taking initiative and I am finally marking down all the divine beasts.
Nice.
Since I forgot to do that. Alright, that's currently all the ones we have marked
Very nice.
until further noticed.
Perfect.
So do you want us to skip your turn again?
No answer.
Y'all talking to me?
Yes, we're
Mhm.
talking to you.
Go ahead and skip my turn
Okay.
so I can think. Because I just got in.
Sounds good. All right, so it's Xerxes' turn again. He begins to. Okay, so is this gonna have the same armor count,
Yes.
or is it gonna be like medium armor?
I'd say medium because it's more furry.
So I'm gonna say like 22. He is going to use a thunder spear on it to kind of paralyze it, which is a 1d20. I'm gonna use I'm basically using the javelin, which is 1d20 plus 10. He gets a 21. He just barely misses. So as he slams the spear in, the hide just shrugs it off, and the spear goes flying off and just nowhere. It just flies off. And the
Get
spear's
back to the
powered by
spear
electricity.
later.
Yeah, we'll get back to the spear. May or may not have landed in a town, causing multiple deaths. So as this happens, he takes his bonus action to what bonus action do we have? Divine Word is a bonus action? Dude, apparently Divine Word is considered a bonus action along with a normal spell.
Oh.
So I can kill things on my with a bonus action. He's going to he's in his cunning action to dash toward the head of the beast.
Okay.
As always, that's an end his turn. All right, so now it is Ash's turn.
Um, I guess I'm still walking over and I just attack it as well.
What abilities would her mech have?
What?
What abilities would her mech have?
Her mechs would have the same ones that she would normally. They're just more upped or enhanced, pretty much.
Makes sense. So, what abilities does Ash have?
I cannot disclose that information.
Then you'll have to disclose to her so she knows what abilities she has.
I
So
did.
know what to do.
Okay, cool.
B, go to your pinned messages.
Oh.
They're right
That's
there.
right. Hold on. I forgot.
I
Yeah.
made sure to do that for last session.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'll use Holy Storm.
All right. I should probably update that and actually put what you got to roll for that. Do a D20 for me.
A D20 and then a D10.
Yes.
We have to make sure the D20, D20 plus 10, you mean?
Yeah, D20 plus 10. That's a 16.
That wouldn't hit, sadly.
There.
All right. So tell us what happens.
So you attempt to launch.
Oh, I was asking her to tell us.
Oh,
What happened.
yeah, you go ahead. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, that's a passive ability. I want this one.
So she tries to blast through it, like blast right into it, but she
Mhm.
kind of just like the arrow bounces off and kind of just stumbles to the floor, and then just crawls away, just like fast crawls away.
So she retreats. Now, what is Ava doing now?
Ava saw this happen, so she's kind of running up to her, grabs her by the hand, and just pulls her away to like talk to her.
Damn. Talk us with this one. That's the updated version. So you two are just talking now?
Yeah, they're most. I'm not gonna go into detail, but she's asking her about why is it not like why'd you not tell me? Make sure she's okay still. But they're kind of just having their own conversation.
Alright. Rosa, are we skipping your turn again?
Man, trying to shop, but his thing won't work.
Literally trying to job. He's trying to find his money.
They don't want him to get paid.
No, it don't want him to be paid.
Rosa, you good? You haven't said a word yet.
Oh,
We asked if you were ready to do your shop, do the shopping soon.
yeah, I know. Go ahead and skip my turn.
If you want to.
Do you just want me to
Go ahead.
send you your inventory?
No, I can see my inventory.
Okay.
We just don't know what you want to do yet properly.
Yeah.
Wow, not prepared. Bad D&D. I got you. I understand. No, it's fair. All right, so give me 1 second. As Xerxes sees Ash scurry away from the fight for a minute, as he's on the head of the wolf, he just tilts over, looks it directly in the eye, and he knows it sees it. As he just pulls out the Sword of Shadows, he's not killing it, by the way. Hold up, give me 1 second. He pulls out the Sword of Shadows and rolls to attack. Oh, he rolled a 13. He thrusts it down, but instead of hitting directly in the eye, he just hits right above it, and the sword just... The fuck? And, sorry, I
Word
clicked
the
to
fuck?
clear the thing. I cleared the thing, and it said something to me. As he hits that, he grazes the skin above the eye and goes... And then he backs up. He uses the teleport to kind of teleport off the wolf and go, well, fuck. So, that's his turn.
Alright, B, you got this.
Um. So do I find out that it's you?
You'll have to run perception. Well, actually, yeah, with Ava talking to you, definitely, yes. You'll have to tell her.
Oh, duh. Sorry.
I forgot for a minute. You're good.
Dun dun dun.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking.
You're good. Take your time.
Okay, so she tells Ava that she blames Xerxes because he didn't ask her first. And she kind of is mad at Ava and Xerxes at the same time. Don't question why she's mad at Ava. She
Don't
is.
question it.
So she's just mad at everyone right now, and she kind of just is starting to yell. And she's like, "Is there something you want me to do about it, or do you want me to talk to Xerxes?" And Ava is just nodding her head, like, "Y'all two need to figure it out because you asked me with him not even knowing." So, Ash just starts walking towards, the brutal fight that just happened. And
Yup.
I know he's pissed. Just starts walking to him.
Wait, Ash or Ava?
Ash. Ava's
Okay.
staying behind and just watching what happens.
Makes sense. Probably the safest fucking option.
Probably.
Probably, man. Holy shit.
Alright, so. Cypher. Code. The boy.
Child.
Code!
I know, I hear. I hear.
Beaches code!
I guess I'll see if I can find any better armor.
Who's looking for armor? You
Okay.
can tell him what to do here.
So, if you want better armor, you would kind of know the blacksmith. So from that information, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll go talk to the blacksmith then.
Okay. I had a yawn. So you go in to his little shop. You can see all the armor he's got. You can see the weapons. If you roll a perception, you might find something good.
$21.
Damn. What the
14 plus
fuck?
7.
And that was a nat. Damn. No, that wasn't a nat. That was a 14. That's pretty good. I was gonna say you do not have armor, but you do have armor. You just have normal leather. So you see a piece of armor kind of stood out a little bit. You can kind of see like etches on it, more kind of like you would kind of feel like they would have a little bit of enchantment to it or something. Or that they were just generally just designed nice.
Okay.
So with that, what do you want to do? You want to grab the armor?
I guess I'll grab it and go ask about it.
Okay.
Like ask for some information or something.
So, as you ask about it, this guy just looks at you. You can kind of see him confused on why you grabbed it, as he was shocked. He looks at it and then looks at you and he's like, how did you pick it up?
I guess. What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You picked that up like you could handle it. Some witch came in here and enchanted that, put weird markings on that piece of armor. I couldn't be able to touch it at all. I mean, kid, if you want, you can just have it. I don't care. That is pure mithril, by the way. Just so you know. Some weird
Alright.
materials I got one day. I decided to make that, and this weird witch walked in and decided to do whatever the hell she wants with it. For all I know, there's a demon in that thing.
Alright. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Just glad someone can take it off my hands.
I guess I'll leave.
You just leave.
All right. So Xerxes' turn.
Yes.
As he looks up at the wolf that he failed to kill, as he failed to do it, he's like, so this one probably wasn't touched much at all. And he just starts trying to formulate a plan in his head as he sees Ash go back up. He's like, he just looks at her, doesn't even look back at her. He doesn't even look as he just starts moving forward, teleporting directly underneath the wolf, pulling out his longbow and aiming directly up into its chest, right where its heart would be. And he rolled an 18. All right, so that's a 26. That hits.
Yeah, I just saw that while trying to get cold this armor.
He then just shoots the arrow directly up through its chest. It pierces through its armor-like skin and pierces right through its heart as it goes, all right, go night-night, bitch. He knows it doesn't kill it because it's harder to kill a titan than that. But he pierced the heart that was keeping it awake, and he just kind of just walks away. You can decide if it actually stones up or not, but he pierced its heart.
So, it will stone up. So you see it physically stone up, and you get a little bit of fire hit at you, but it does nothing to you.
Okay.
From there, you got it.
Very nice. As he walks away and it stones up, he just looks at Ash and just kind of just doesn't even say anything. Just kind of gives her a plucky kind of look as he walks past her, not saying a fucking thing either.
So as you do that, B, what is Ash gonna do?
She's gonna grab Cirx's arm and just kind of pull him back and look him in the face like, we need to talk. Don't walk away from me.
The listeners talk about what? How you betrayed me? How you're fucking worst best friend in the world? How you married the person we promised to marry together?
Well, you see,
How you did that when I was sent to war by the goddess of space and time that I couldn't refuse, and then also had a traumatic event where I lost my whole party and was barely alive?
I mean, it was the perfect timing.
It was the perfect time to be a dick.
True,
Yes.
but I am
See.
not the one who is a dick. Because the decision was made. I was going to do it either way.
Yes. The fact is I asked you to wait because we promised that back when we were younger to do it together, didn't we? We
Yes,
promised and you broke that.
But I kind of fell in love with her, and I needed to
I
do
was
it sooner before
already
you.
in love with her. I was waiting for you to be ready to propose. I had the ring ready since I was fucking 17.
So, what do you think is better for her, you or me?
Oh, really now? Who's the one that chased her for over 5 years when she turned into a vampire and didn't give up even though they were starving? Who's the one that stood by her side even when she did turn into a vampire and tried to protect her when she was being attacked and always came to her when she asked for help? Who was that again?
Yes, you kept
Who?
her safe.
Yes.
I agree that you did, but I could do better now
There's
that
one who
I'm
also-
here.
Oh, really? And you couldn't take care of 2 Titans and ran away when one just barely missed an attack even though I stayed here and finished him off by myself?
Okay, listen here,
Oh,
Dick.
no,
I did not say that.
Oh, you didn't say what? That you could protect her better even though you ran away from 2 Titans? And one that I finished for you? Actually, 2 that I finished for you? We were actually sent here by Harina because you're supposed to help with the situation. But the fact that I could just tell her that I had to finish both the Titans for you would be oh so pleasurable.
True, but have you even considered her feelings about this? Have you talked to her?
Yeah,
Because
she
all
kind
you
of came
seem to
to...
do is be mad about it and talk and be angry with me about everything.
No,
But
she
you don't
said...
consider about talking to her.
Who? Harina or Ava? Because I knew
Ava.
you made Ava happy, so I wasn't going to interfere with it. Only reason it got interfered is because I had to go talk to you, and I may have gotten about jealous, because I really don't like you. It wasn't exactly jealous, it was more anger.
Fair,
Because
I
the
don't
fact
like
is...
it either.
Oh, you never liked me. You most likely pretended to be my best friend, didn't you? Because you liked her.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe I had to use you to get to her.
Oh, really? Sounds fun. He then just walks past her, doesn't say a fucking thing. He also just shrugs her arm off, leaving a taint of shadow on her arm, by the way. He is not happy. He is brimming with shadow energy at the moment. Because the one thing does she know that he has become the champion of 3 different elements? And no, she wouldn't know about the wisp either.
No, she
Would
wouldn't know
she?
about the Wisp, but she would be very well known that you are champion of multiple.
As he shrugs her off, how does Ash react to the blight of shadow on her arm now? Only on her arm, by the way. He did not give her a full blight.
She's purely just upset, so she kind of just shakes it off and just walks.
She
walks
shakes off.
behind him.
You can't shake off a blight, but she
I'm
kind of
saying
just
like I'm saying she's trying, but
she
she's just,
ignores
like,
it.
Yeah, she ignores what's happening because she's just mad.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. What does Ava do when she sees this interaction?
I was gonna say Ava's kind of just crying right now.
Makes sense.
Ava is upset at herself and upset that she's in the middle of it and she doesn't know how to help. So she's just she sits down and just holds her knees to her chest, just starts crying.
As he sees this, he looks back at Ash and yells, "This is one reason I didn't want to tell her this bullshit." Because does Ash know she's crying yet or no? Because Ash was walking away. Darling.
Whoa? How? Sorry.
There
I
we
was
go.
Talking.
Whoa.
So would Ash notice the crying?
No. She kind of just walks away from the whole thing.
It's okay. So he walks over and says, "This is why I didn't bring it up in the past." He didn't say it mean. He just kind of says, "This is why I didn't want to bring it up." And he's like, "So wait, you talked to her? Did someone tell you the full story?"
No, no one. I only got bits and pieces.
Did Harina come and talk to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling. He then just punches the ship behind her. It doesn't hurt him. It doesn't damage the ship, but it does leave a massive, a kind of, just a loud noise as he punches it. He goes, "All right."
She pulls on his shirt and or whatever he's wearing, like pulls it down. Is like, please don't be mad.
I am not mad at you. I am mad at her. Because she decided to say that, oh, I loved her more. And then she tried to say who she'd be safest and happiest with. Well, happiest more so. The fact that she hasn't been here for over 8 years. So, I mean, that's up to you to decide. You can decide what you choose. I will respect that choice. As he says that, he doesn't leave, but he just leans against the ship and just kind of looks out as he sees the two titans. And I was a dick, and I know I was a dick. He deserves it. And that's going to be the end of that conversation there. We can end that there. Code wants to finally buy something.
Buy something, Code.
Technically, he did buy something. He got it for free.
Well, where is Code? Oh, also, what is Kirith doing through all of this, by the way? 'Cause Kirith would want to be nearby for this.
He's just standing in the desert watching from kind of far away, just like, what the fuck?
Kirith, what is Kirith's reaction when he sees Xerxes destroy both of the Titans? It's like,
Eyes,
he knows.
eyes
Okay, I will say
widen
this.
and thumbs up like that's my brother.
Because Kirith knows he is not holding back at the moment. He is going to fight anything and everything in his way because he is mad.
Mhm.
So that's the fun thing. Kirith already knows. I need to be far enough away. Fuck. I'm not far enough away.
I'm not far enough away. I'm scared.
Okay, what does Kirith do once he sees both of the Titans stoned up? Does he start coming closer or no?
He gets a wee bit closer, but still kind of really iffy on if he should get any more closer.
Xerxes does look in his exact direction and just sends help out and says, "You pussy."
He looks at him. He's like, "I am a pussy. You're right." Puts his thumbs up again.
Thought you were supposed to be a wolf, not a kitten.
He kind of looks at him, just like, "You're kind of right."
Yeah,
I need to
get
grow
your
some
ass up here.
balls.
What? Wait, what does he do?
He's like, "You're kind of right. I need to grow some more balls."
Wait, he said what? Wait, he needs to or I need to?
No, Kirith needs to.
Well, then start by walking the fuck over here. 'Cause I think your sister needs a bit more support at the moment.
He walks over and it's just like, "Ava, you're going through some more shit, aren't you?"
She just nods her head up and down, just like, yeah.
He's like, "I'll be right back." He teleports and gets Karina, and he teleports her back. "All right, comfort your sister. I'm going to pay you." Well, actually, no. You don't get paid for this. This is what you should be doing. Why the fuck were you on the ship?
Why would you pay?
She just stares
Well-
at him as she kind of just hugs her and pushes Kirith back like bad dog.
Why did I bring Karina? He's trying to help. You may be a bitch, but he's trying to help.
She looks at him. She's like, "Well, he's just a pussy. What do you expect?"
Oh, you heard the telepathic link, didn't ya?
He just stares at all of y'all and is like, I'm a pussy, okay?"
In all honesty, you're great in combat, but in these situations, you're a bitch, yes.
Karina looks at him and she's like, "This is why he failed with Lucy."
He then wait. Karina said that.
Karina said that flat
He
out.
looks directly at Karina, kneels down, and says, "You understand that was a bit too far, right?"
She looks at him, she shrugs. No, it's not.
You realize I wouldn't even go that far? Right? You know that, right?
She just stares at him very consistently, just like, Ava needs her help more.
He then flicks her in the forehead. You're right, but don't be a bitch. Just flicks her right in the forehead. All right, comfort her.
She just ignores the flick and just hugs the crap out of Ava, just like, she's mine now.
All right, so Code. What else do you do after shopping?
You want to explore the city?
Sure.
Okay. So you go more into the city. You see a lot of people, you know. You see more skin showing because of the heat, but they are pretty much clothed. Think of it like desert garments, you know. I'm pretty sure Blob understands what I mean.
Yeah, basically think yeah, I know what you mean. Have you played Have you played Breath of the Wild?
I don't think he has, but I want to describe it as kind of like that one desert town that we go to.
2019.
2019.
Yes, 2019.
That's
sorry.
probably the
It's
best
okay, but-
date I could give you. So I don't remember it, so no.
Let me see if I can find it.
But I get what you mean.
But you just see people kind of just talking and having the time of their life a little bit. You do see little pools of waterish area kind of somewhere. Like iffy-ish. Is it water? Is it something else? You don't know.
Okay.
You see you see like shops kind of around it, you know, that type of stuff. You see the main castle though. You see lava kind of dripping from it a little bit, like flowing down, then some dripping off to the sides. Then you kind of see another giant building. You see it kind of closed off, but it's just there. Why'd I put, what the fuck? Go, what do you want to do? You just want to have a look around?
Sure.
Okay, since you want to look around, do you want to go towards the castle or do you want to go towards the unknown building, we'll call it?
I guess the unknown building.
Oh god. So you go towards the unknown building, you see a gate kind of just there, kind of closed. Think of it like a gate to like one of those private school type things, you know, or like a billion dollar house or something. It's like one of those.
Okay.
So, do you want to try and proceed through it?
Sure.
Roll a stealth. Nonchalant, roll a stealth.
Fine.
You're trying to get onto private property.
8.
Blob, do you think that passes?
No.
You try to get over the wall. Does he get caught? That's the question of the day. Oh my god. Why the fuck do I hear Discord?
I don't know whose Discord's going off, huh?
What the fuck?
Is my Discord echoing through my light?
Oh god, is it?
Oh, it's Kurt's Discord pulling up. What the fuck?
Of course it's Code's Discord. God damn it,
Here,
Code.
I am muted notifications.
You're good.
I heard violent fucking Discord notifications for half a minute. Alright, Blob, what do you think happens to him?
Well, what kind of private property is the problem?
The problem is it's like a school.
I would suggest the guards. There will be guards there. They'll come out and check on him.
Yeah. So one guard pretty much comes up to you and they're just staring at you trying to climb this wall. Excuse me there, kid, what are you trying to do?
So, you can run deception, you can run intimidation. You wanna roll, what do you wanna roll, bud? Deception, persuasion, anything you choose.
Do you want to attack him?
You can't attack
I-
him, but you have to do it with stealth. I have to go pee real quick, I'll be right back.
You're good.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
You got a bottle? Good code. Think you got time.
I had to go pee. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Code's deciding on what he wants to do.
Oh no, God, you're gonna get caught. Oh, we already are caught. You're gonna die.
The guards kind of look at each other while they just still see this kid just trying to get over.
I like how it's so quiet while we wait.
I don't.
You don't know.
I don't.
Do you just want us to skip your turn for right now?
Yes. Yes. Skip my turn.
Okay.
Alright, Blob, it's your turn.
All right. Okay, so they just had to talk about taking care of her, right?
Yes.
Xerxes then just looks to Ava and says, "What do you want to do about this? Because I will do whatever you want to do about it. I will take care of this." He asks this, and he looks to both Kirith and fuck, what is it? What is it? Karina, and asks them what they want him to do.
Karina just looks at him and she's like, I wasn't paying attention.
I see.
Kira kind of gives him a look like, just like, do I really have to help?
I mean, you can help if you want to. I ain't gonna tell you what to do.
It seems like a boyfriend problem than a sibling problem.
Buddy, you knew her before, right?
I'm pretty sure
Didn't
she
you?
lost all of her memories of me.
Oh, really? Nah, it's pretty good, 'cause you were a little bitch back then, too.
It wasn't my fault that
As he said,
I
it was like, alright, fine.
killed a bunch of people.
It's not my fault that we both lost our fucking groups and got traumatized, right?
That is true.
Alright, Ava, what do you want me to do about it?
What?
What do you want me to do about this? I will let you decide what happens. I'm not going to take any action unless you approve it.
I trust you, so anything to do.
Alright. I'll be back when I'm back. He then walks toward the way Ash went. What is Ash doing in the meantime?
She's still walking, I guess. So walking away, kind of just in rage. All she can see is red.
Makes
Damn.
sense.
So as you kind of do that, you feel a little bit of electricity go through you. You would kind of know that's Livewire's way of signaling you. I cannot English apparently.
So she kind of just opens her eyes really big and is like, "Oh no, what's about to happen?"
So with that being said, you feel the ground shake under you. Even though Cyrix took out 2 of the Titans by himself, you feel the ground shaking. You can kind of feel one of them waking up.
Kind of unfazed. Starts looking around frantically, looking for it.
So as you kind of frantically look around, you feel your body lift. And it's like a crab shape kind of arm coming out of the ground that you're kind of on top of now.
So I'm just on like the hand.
You're just inside the hand at the moment, and it's lifting
Oh.
you upwards.
Um. Okay. Can I just try to instantly fight it?
You can try and instantly fight it. Yes.
Um. Then since I'm in its hand,
A reminder: you do have a remote connection to your mech, so Angel can take over and control it and bring it to you if needed.
okay.
And since
Right
you
now.
since you and Angel are connected, she can also use your abilities.
Okay. Right now, I'm gonna use Holy Spear and try to aim for like below me and try to cut the hand off.
Okay. So you want a d20 plus 10. Would you like me to roll for this?
Yes, please.
Okay. $17. So that does not hit.
Dang, she is.
She's just too angry right now.
she's just so mad she's missing everything. Okay.
She just can't get the fact that Cyrix called her out like that. That she's just so mad. She can't do her job properly right now.
Damn.
Okay. So she tries to spear it, and you know what? Since it missed so much that it didn't even get close to the arm. And she literally missed the whole arm and just hit the ground.
Damn.
And after that, she kind of just jumps off the hand. Hopefully, maybe.
You can jump off the hand. Gode's gonna take a break.
Oh, okay.
So as you kind of want to jump off, you can kind of see it just staring at you with its mouth kind of open. It thinks you're food.
Yum.
Yum, human.
Well, you know what? She kind of gives up because she's just mad. So she's like, I'm just gonna miss anything She's gonna miss everything anyway. So she kind of just runs away.
She just runs away.
Yep.
Damn.
So as this is gonna happen, Cyrix can feel the ground shaking. You can feel sand you can see the sand actually going towards a giant crater that's being created because it is getting up.
Oh. Just sighs. He just casually walks toward the objective, and he looks at it. Which one's getting up?
The fire crab.
He looks at the crab and he goes, "Really? You had salamander and wolf, but now you're waking up, bitch?"
It looks at you and remembers you, and it literally spits a fire loogie at you.
He just pops evasion on this. He legit uses, no, hold up.
Mm-hmm.
He legit uses uncanny dodge to have the attack he is already resistant to, and he goes, "Bitch, what the fuck was that shit?" He then decides to use, hold up, where is it? Hold up. Where is it? He then just winds up watery sphere and throws it at it. Roll strength check for it.
What am I rolling for it?
You have to roll a d20 plus its strength modifier.
That's a 10.
Only a 10?
It's only a 10.
Well,
got
it gets
21.
stuck inside it gets restrained inside a water ball that it is weak to. This creature gets restrained. And this is a modified water ball, by the way. It's using, where is it? It's using,
Huh?
Where is it? Hold up,
Yes?
hold up. He's using his sorcery points to make it able to capture him. And as he looks at him and says, "Why the fuck did you wake up, bitch? Why are you here?" He just flat out looks at it and says, "Why are you awake?"
It kind of tries to look over at Ash and she's just running away.
He shadow binds. Since this is technically a sneak attack, he uses it to shadow bind her legs together and say, "Bitch, the fuck are you doing?" He just tripped her basically and just looks and says, "The fuck are you running from?"
Oh, hell.
So what does Ash say after he shadow binds her legs and makes her fall on her face?
Look, it was trying to eat me. I could not do anything, so I ran.
She did not
So
consent.
An Imperial Knight running from a fight. Isn't that worthy of demotion?
It could be,
Isn't it
but
worthy? Especially a mission given to you by the goddess?
okay, fine.
Huh?
You want me to help?
Oh no, I can handle this myself. You see, I already got
Okay,
restrained.
then
You
why
see,
did you buy
nah,
my legs? Then why did
because
you buy my legs?
I'm not done with you. Ash is crying. I mean,
I'm just crying.
Ava is sobbing right now because of this shit. So we're gonna resolve this even if we have to fight, understand?
Fine.
Alright,
Understood.
cool. Get your ass over here, or I'm gonna drag your ass by your fucking ankles.
Okay.
Here, let's the shadow bind go. He then looks to the Titan and goes, "I'm gonna shoot you through the heart now."
It fucking
And
squinches.
he readies his arrow and just pierces its heart. It is restrained. It has no way to defend itself. He just pierces its heart and it stones up again. So, I'm gonna tell you this. If you beat me, I will leave forever. I will just disappear. But if I win, you will go to her arena, tell her you fucked up and ran from the fight and take the consequences. I don't care if you're still married to Ava. You can stay married to her. But you will never, ever disrespect me or anyone that I am a party member with. You understand that? Because they are basically my family. If you ever make her cry again, I will slice your throat and face whatever punishment I need to.
Understood. I can end you right
Good.
now.
Oh, really? You want to try?
Yeah, I'm okay with
Alright,
this.
cool. Go for it. Roll an attack.
Oh no.
I'm gonna die so
Oh no, this is gonna go horrible. She's still pissed off, she's just gonna miss everything.
I'm sorry, I'm dying inside.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah, since yeah, since I'm trying to show off, I'm not gonna go all out. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna try Holy Angel, I guess. Angle? That's Angle.
Anal?
Anal, yeah, sure.
Anal. You could try anal. Understood.
What I'm saying.
Is it a
That is a
saving
passive
throw
skill.
or a hit?
It's a passive.
That's a passive ability. So your form is literally changing to pretty much Angel's form.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Angel?
Angel is her little angel.
Mm.
So instead of a demon, she got an angel because of her high amount of purity.
So she is changing or I'm changing?
I am.
Ash is changing.
Okay.
which means any ability from Holy Spear to Holy Storm is a lot more powerful.
Ah, okay.
We hope. And then I will do Angel Sight.
Mm-hmm. So you can.
He would also I'm gonna add he has a resistance to cold and immunity to lightning, but I'm gonna add that up here in a minute. He has a to fire, ice, and we don't have shadow, but I'll just do also a immunity to lightning.
You can
we
see
go.
that Xerix has high amount of shadows surrounding him and going through him pretty much. You can see hint of lightning too inside of him.
Which will catch you off guard.
Well, not if I can see it.
Well, you wouldn't have known. You have no information about this. Your info network had no information I had this ability.
But doesn't the sight give me the ability to see that?
Oh, it would give you the ability, but you'd be confused as fuck.
It gives you the ability, but prior knowledge, you wouldn't know about the lightning. You would know highly about the shadows.
Oh, okay.
You'd be like, how the fuck does he have all of these abilities?
Okay. So since I don't know what it is, I'm gonna back up a little bit and then use Storm.
Mm-hmm.
What's the saving throw? Is it a saving throw or a hit?
We can do a saving throw. You can do a dexterity for that.
A dex?
Yeah, dex.
I rolled a 29.
Jesus Christ.
Lord.
So what happens? So tell me what happens. Is it a half damage or no damage?
It's a half damage.
And is this lightning spell or something else?
This is light.
Light? Okay.
Yeah. Pure
So
light.
roll damage for it and tell me how much I take. And I'll just do half.
I gotta roll it.
Mhm.
No, we're gonna do this. She rolled a 3.
She rolled. I take 1 damage. As he looks at her,
Holy.
as she throws an attack, it just brushes off his shoulder like, oh, is that supposed to hurt? I thought you're supposed to be an Imperial Knight. He then winds up a lightning spear.
Oh no.
This is a 1d20 plus 15.
Is
He rolled it's 19 plus 15, by the way. This hits. As she sees him running up a lightning spear, and it is sorry, it's not a 20. It is that's 18. Wait, no, that's 12. It's a 1d18 plus plus 7. He rolled 2 1s. He did 12 damage to her as he throws his spear directly through her kneecap. It pierces through her knee as he like, oh, and that's what his attack is supposed to do. So is she able to stand at the moment because of the spear through her knee, or is she only kneeling? That is up to you to decide, Dark.
She can. I'm pretty sure she can stand.
Okay, so she has a hole in her knee now. So what are you gonna try this time, Ash?
Damn.
What?
This is not looking too good for Ash.
No, I wanted to do something, but the idea's gone. So I'm just gonna. I gotta think of a whole new plan. Hold on. I'm so mad right now. I'm sorry.
B, if I need to, I can throw a ringer in.
No, it doesn't matter.
Are you sure you don't want to tap out?
I don't know what to do. I was supposed to. Okay, fine.
You can do this. I believe in you.
I don't believe in myself.
Oh. Well, shit.
Damn.
Okay, so I don't want to do anymore.
When you didn't think she would actually lose.
No, that's not what, like, the idea I had was being equal and like both hurting each other, but you know I can't do jack, so
Makes sense, makes sense. I mean, you realize he rolled 2 1s on his attack, right?
yeah,
He only got that because of his modifier.
it's fine. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. It's Ava's turn, right?
We
Yes,
can
it
make it
is
Ava's turn.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we can make it. It should be Ava's turn anyway. They're
Okay.
just having a fight scene.
So Ava's looking at this fight scene and still sobbing her
She
eyes
would not.
out.
She would not have visual of this, by the way. She would be able to feel it in the telepathic link, but she would not have visual. It's far away.
Okay. So she feels it. She's still crying, and she starts running, just like full sprint, and then mid sprint, she gets her wings. Right.
Oh no.
And she somehow gets there, and she's just in the middle, and she's like trying to stop, just like, are y'all sure y'all want to do this? Y'all can't work it out. And
Circe
she's
just stands down and says, "She said she would attempt to kill me, and I said she'd try. I never said I would kill her. She said she'd kill me, though."
So,
Yeah, I should say she said she could kill me, and I said she could try, because I knew she would fail.
So y'all are fighting.
She started it. She hit the first
I
attack,
want
and
to
it
hear
did nothing.
who started it.
Hey, fine.
I don't want to hear who started it. I'm just
I-
curious about.
I made a deal that if we fight and I win, she can still do whatever she wants, but if she badmouths anyone in our party, I will kill her on sight. And I made a deal that if she wins, I disappear forever.
Now, who gave you the right to take that away from me?
Her when she accepted the fight.
Okay, so she looks at Ash with a glare and is like, "That is not okay." What in any sense made you think that was okay? And Ash just starts to get upset, but wait, okay, so she's standing, right?
She's
She is
standing.
standing
At the
with a
moment.
spear in her knee holding her up.
Like you can see it physically.
Okay.
Yes.
So Ash just rips the spear out, and she's like, "Well, it's for your love, and I want him to do nothing with you at all."
Circe just
And-
looks around her shoulder like, looks around Ava like, the fuck?
And Ava's just still sobbing. Like while she's trying to stop this, she's sobbing still, and she just slowly backs up. Okay, fine. I'll let y'all see who wins.
Ava said that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Kirith runs up. Karina's just sitting there. She kind of just made some shadow popcorn and just like chewing on it. Kind of tries to give one to Ava.
And he looks at Karina as he says, if you try any of what I try, I will ground you for the next 3 years. Understand?
She looks at Ava. She's like, "Is he my dad now?" Like nonchalant. "Is he my dad now?"
Yes, he's your dad.
Does that make you my mom?
I guess so.
She just looks like, you know how those anime scenes have like the the stars in her eyes and the sparkles.
Yep.
You can kind of see that in her eyes right now.
But as they're talking, Xerxes Stokes is in a fight mode. He is still in fight mode. So he's going to do a sneak attack. He rolls a 30.
Fucking
For the
Kirith
sneak
backs
attack.
up.
So
Okay.
Kirith knows what's about to happen. He knows what's
You know
about to
what?
happen.
You know what? You know what? Ava's gonna take away the popcorn and just puts in her lap and then scoots back in her chair.
So Xerxes rolls, and he just disappears from sight and from the telepathic link. No one knows where he is. He appears behind Ash, and he, with advantage, shoves a lightning bolt. No, wait. Well, actually, no. I gotta clear that. Shoves
my
a
God.
lightning spear through her abdomen. This is going to be a boosted. This is going to be a. Also, it's going to be a boosted magic. So it's going to be a 1d20 plus 5. He slams this through her chest for 13 damage. He turns it straight through her abdomen, piercing almost every organ in her abdomen, knowing he can heal her with ease. And pierces through her abdomen and goes, "You were saying?"
You know, like in those animes where like the blood spits out her mouth. That's what happens.
Of course.
And
That's
she takes a spear from her abdomen or chest.
Abdomen. He didn't pierce her chest. He's not killing her. He is just mortally wounding her.
Okay, so she takes the spear out, and she looks at him, and is just like, "You piece of shit! What
Hey.
do you
Oof.
think you're doing?"
Fight was never off, was it?
Wait. I'm looking up her powers. I keep forgetting.
It's okay. It's okay.
She's gonna do Holy Spear.
Is it a
So-
hit or a resistance?
It's a hit.
A hit.
It's a hit. Okay.
We hope.
Holy Spear. Almost a nat 20.
Almost a nat 20. What's the?
It's a 14.
A 14?
The hit.
Wait, so it's a total 14?
The total 14 to hit.
It misses. My armor class is 19.
Ah. So she kind of just, since she was looking at you, she kind of looks back at the ground. She's like, she whispers under her breath, "Shit, what am I supposed to do now?" Then kind of just, can I just like kick you? Can I just kick you
Yeah,
in the
you
nuts?
you can attempt to kick me. There is it for
Okay.
unarmed. You have to roll the hit.
Okay. I just want to kick you like from behind me.
You'll have to roll the hit.
You hit
can
something.
I'll still. You hit
Yeah.
something? Well, roll the hit. That's how much damage does it do?
Ugh.
Well, it's a normal. It's unarmed strike. I think always it's based off your strength modifiers. So what's your strength modifier?
It should be 5.
So I take 5 damage here. As he gets kicked, he lets out a breath of air as he's not stunned, but he's like, "What the fuck? You had to resort to kicking me?" As he says that, and he's still close enough to her, by the way. Well, actually, does she do anything after the kick? Like a bonus action or anything? Does she?
Do you?
Wait, ask it
Wait.
again.
Does she have anything to dodge, disengage, or hide bonus action? What is her bonus action? If she takes one. Yes.
I'm gonna say. Oh wait, okay. So when I got hit in the abdomen, what happened? Did I fall to the ground?
No, you're
Or-
still standing. He lets you stand.
Okay.
He does not
Oh.
force you to the ground.
Okay. Then I will just turn around and punch you in the face.
You can't. It's a bonus action. You cannot do it. Wait. What class is Ash?
I would call her kind of like a paladin.
Then she does not. She doesn't have action surge. A
Okay.
bonus action. A bonus action is like dodging, hiding, converting sorcerer points, past hands. It's kind of like something small that you can do, which potions should be a bonus action, but they're not. So she like did she
Can I do, like-
disengage from the fight for
Can
a
I
minute?
do like a shrouded step? Like kind of like back up,
Yeah, you can back up for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be an issue.
but like super fast.
Super fast back up.
Well, yeah, you can back up.
Okay.
While this is happening, let's see what Aaron's doing, huh?
No.
No, we don't want to
Aaron,
see what...
let me recap this real quick for you. Just what's happening here. A massive battle between an Imperial Knight who is getting bodied and Cirxus.
That's all you need.
That's what you need.
And
Sounds about
apparently Cedrix and Ava adopted Karina, which is Ava's little sister.
Yeah, so they're our kid now.
Interesting.
Interesting.
He's just like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh,
Yes, darling. What were you saying? You cut out.
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay. Did she take her turn fully? Is her turn done?
I'm pretty sure her turn is.
Okay. So as he sees her disengage and walk back, he goes, "So again, you failed, right? When are you gonna accept the fight's over?" He doesn't take his action. He just asks her, "When do you think the fight's gonna be over? When are you gonna accept defeat?"
When I'm ready to.
He then sighs and uses teleport as a bonus action to get to stand directly in front of you. As he casts, let's see. Hold on. As he casts, Scorching Ray. What's her AC?
Should be 16.
He rolled a 25. He casts Scorching Ray directly in front of her. All three of them hit. So he ends up doing, oh my god, 5 plus 8 plus 9. Hold up. He ends up doing, he sends three Scorching Rays for 22 damage directly into her chest. Not piercing her chest, but scorching the fuck out of it, giving the whole top part of her torso 3rd-degree burns.
Damn, we might need Aaron after all.
Okay.
As he does that, he then says, "Are you done?"
She puts her hands up, and, like in front of her face, and starts shaking her hands like, fine, I give up.
Good.
I'm done.
All right, fine. He then he turns away and just walks toward Ava. Like, all right, it's done. He then just kind of spreads his arms out and turns like, "See, I'm okay." Sides kick to the nuts. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
It's Ava's turn, right?
Yeah, he was telling Ava that he is okay. He's just doing a spin showing that he is not hurt at all.
She she looks at her new kid is like, See? Daddy knows what he's doing. And
He also
just
knows
like,
not to fuck around, because you'll find out.
You would notice Karina's not there as you said that. She's over by Ash, looking at the wound.
He walks over to Karina, puts his head atop her head, turns her back toward Ava, and says, "Go sit by your mother." He then looks at Ash. I can get someone to heal these wounds for you.
Karina's like, but I want to see the new lady.
The new lady needs attention, medical attention, because I may have pierced like 13 of her 3 of her organs. I gave her 3rd-degree burns to the chest, and I'm pretty sure she has a very destroyed kneecap.
You kind
I'm
of see a
surprised she's
pouting
walking.
face as she just walks off.
can
And what?
Ava's just gonna look at Xerxes and just like, thank you for not killing her.
Nah, I
But-
wasn't planning on killing her to begin with.
But
She's not
I
worth
do want
killing.
y'all to talk about this and figure out what y'all want to do.
First, we
Because,
need to
like-
get her medical attention.
Hey,
She is bleeding.
hey. I know she's bleeding.
She's
let me
about
finish.
to die.
She's bleeding out, and I love you both very much. But y'all need to figure out what y'all want to do, and how
get-
to get along.
Can I get her medical attention before she does bleed out?
And die.
Yes.
She then teleports away, grabs Aaron, and brings him over. Like, can you please heal her?
And you can't bring her to the ship because why?
Because she is bleeding profusely. If I move her even an inch, I'm pretty sure she's gonna die. I caused this because she wanted to fight me.
Kira just looks at Aaron and is like, I didn't do it this time. It wasn't me. I can go get the medical stuff though.
Please.
As you say please, Aaron just walks over to the airship from far away. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna get it. Karina's just sitting there, poking Aaron multiple times. She's just going poke, 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 poke. Straight to Yano.
So Ash is the one that's injured, right?
Yeah.
I
Yes,
have that.
Ash is the one that mortally wounded.
All right.
Should I let you know how she's been wounded real quick so you know how to heal her?
Sure. Give me the.
Give me the description.
Intense
produ-
3rd-degree burns across the whole of her front torso. Impalement through her abdomen, piercing multiple organs, and a completely destroyed kneecap.
Okay. So Yano's gonna probably focus his medical attention on the fucking piercing since that's the most life.
Yeah,
Fucking
Yeah.
that was a fucking lightning speed.
Yeah. He's also gonna call over Ava and who else is hurt?
Karina. No one else is hurt.
No. All right.
Legit.
He's gonna-
Xerxes got touched, I think, once, and that's just a kick to the nuts.
Hit dick's hurt. Hit dick
Dessert.
hurt.
Nah, he's fine.
I don't think you need to
Alright.
touch that.
Who the fuck
is-
just died?
What?
You just died.
Meow.
Oh, what was that, Aaron?
Does she have time for 10 minutes for Yana to
Hold up,
cast
I'll be right back.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Somewhat.
Hello? What the fuck?
All right. So
Okay.
Dark, does with Yano kind of checking up on her, would she have like 10 minutes, or would he have to do like immediate like healing?
You have to do immediate healing, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure. This bitch is about to
immediate.
die.
I'm over here bleeding out.
All right, let's do a mass healing word on her just to get her up. Wow. Hold
Wow.
up 1 second.
I need to look at this. The fuck? Yeah, no, do we need to talk about your rolls?
Honestly, probably. But hold up, I'm getting something. Hold up.
Ash is having a bad day.
She's having a bad day.
She's having a
I mean,
terrible
that's why I'm like, does she have 10 minutes? Because he's just using mass healing word to kind of get her up there
Mm-hmm.
to where she's not dying at a dying level, and then he's gonna do a bit more careful. healing, but give me 1 second. Hold on, 5 times your level.
What the fuck? You got too close to the mic.
Oh why?
So close.
Poor fucking died.
I can't breathe.
What happened?
What? Huh?
Was your mouth eating the mic?
Oh shit, yeah. Sorry. I was getting closer to read my screen.
You were so close.
It was like this.
God.
Okay, is this better?
Yeah.
Sorry, oh my god.
You get a little bit closer.
I don't know why my internet crashed. My bad.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so fucking funny.
There we go. Now I'm back in already. Okay.
With
There we go. I'm back. All right.
Oh, I'm crying. I think me and Ash both just died right there. Holy shit.
You know how loud he was?
I do know how loud he
I
was.
was in a movie theater. I was like,
Holy
holy.
fuck.
My God, you fucking killed everyone, my man. Come on.
Yeah, no, did a D20. It worked.
Nice. So she's still alive. Understand?
hold
God
on,
damn
give
it.
me 1 second.
No, he rolled a
Oh, wow.
D20 for the loudness right there.
Oh, I see. So she hasn't lived yet. Understood.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the one thing that I need right now.
We're waiting.
Called alcohol.
Alcohol.
Okay.
Alcohol.
So with my channel Arcana, I get channel Divinity Preserve Life from the Life Cleric domain, and invoke healing that can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level, aka my wizard level.
Mm-hmm.
So I can restore up to 45 hit points as long as they don't exceed half her max HP. So how much of that would that take away from my pool?
Bob, what do you think?
So
Well, how much health does she have?
I want to say...
I've done like 30 to 40 damage.
I want to say 150.
Then give her like 50 health back. I've done 30 to 40 damage. Well, what I'm trying to do is not work off damage, but work off actual like real life damage counters. So at this point, she'd be probably at like 3 health.
Yeah.
alright.
He's
So
had her intestines impaled.
alright, so with the preserve life, he can basically give her the max pull that he has of 45 HP.
Yeah, she'll be alive. She'll need recovery, but she'll be alive.
Alright, let's take her back to the ship. I can give her better things for the burns once we reach there.
Do I have to teleport her, or can we just drag her?
You can teleport her. I'm walking.
God damn it. He's like, all right, grab my arm.
She
Does-
grabs on and just
Ew, that's such a...
half dead.
Well, no, she's alive. She's actually able to be. She's fine now. She's just in
Okay.
pain.
She
He
grabs on.
He teleports her into the fucking medbay and he goes, "You're gonna be glad I decided to actually bring him over here, you fucking asshole."
So, an orc looks at Ash and he's like, hey.
Circe just looks at him. This is someone you don't want to mess with. Please don't do anything.
I mean, she's pretty cute.
I will stab you through the fucking skull.
Okay.
The orc has never heard him threaten another orc except for when they've done something wrong. So he just
He's just like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, master.
fine. What the fuck do you mean, master? I'm just.
You're my master now. I'm sorry, master.
I'm gonna fucking stab you through the chest instead.
Can Ash do something real quick?
Mm.
You know, she tugs on Xerxes and she apologizes and she's like, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to get that angry and say all those things.
He looks down at her and says, well, for one, you admitted you pretended to be my friend and used me. For two, you admitted it was perfect time to be a dick. For three, you challenged me to a fight and it failed horrendously. What is there to apologize for? You already fucked up enough.
I know I messed up and I'm saying
I said
sorry.
you fucked up. You didn't mess up. You fucked up.
Well, I can't cuss, so suck it up, okay?
Suck it up, Buttercup. You're right.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I know you'll never forgive me, but I just want you to hear it.
Might forgive you eventually. But at that time, you'd probably be imprisoned by the goddess of space and time for being an idiot.
So
You're probably right, as I deserved.
as you hear that, Harina just looks at them and she's like, for what?
You weren't paying attention, were you?
Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't.
First, she ran from a fight with the beast you told her to take care of. Then she challenged me to a fight and lost worse than anyone ever seen.
How about instead of being imprisoned, how about she gets demoted and sent onto your team?
Can she just be sent to jail?
I think she
Can
needs a
Yeno
little
make
bit
it to
more
this part of
time.
the conversation?
Yes, yeah, okay.
Huh? Yeah, Yeno is already there.
I think we already have enough roommates on this damn ship.
Listen here, Yeno. I can make your life a living hell.
You're gonna make my life a living hell with her on here.
I think it's better you two get to know each other a lot more.
So you want a demoted Imperial Knight on the same ship with a person she pissed off beyond belief that has yet to forgive her and also ripped her intestines up with ease.
Would you rather her go back to stasis and then sent to work
No.
elsewhere?
Because that would be torture for her. I'd rather just not be tortured myself.
I see what you're getting at, but it's
I mean,
either
I give her enough torture than I did.
This
So
is true.
that's fine.
How about we ask Ash what she wants to do?
Ash, what do you want to do?
I don't want to make any more mistakes than I already have. I will leave it up to Xerxes to make my decision because I deserve that for the way I have treated
Oh, fuck.
everyone.
Well then, Xerxes.
Fine,
She can be
stay here.
demoted here, and she can then try to make it up to you, or she can be sent back to the capital.
Fine, she can stay here. I'd rather not get her sent back to Capital and get fucking chewed out by all the other knights. She may be a bitch, but she doesn't deserve that yet.
The only knight that's really gonna chew her out is her boss.
Yeah, I know. That's not fun. I've been chewed out by you before. It's not fun to get chewed out by the person above you. Deal with it.
Marina gets up and she pats his head, and
Don't patronize me, mother.
and she looks at him and she's like, "We have an issue.
What issue?
You may not remember, but you remember that book you found in your room?
Which book?
The diary."
Found a lot of books. The diary? Oh, that thing.
I think there's a bigger issue with your brother.
Oh, him. Yeah, I heard another night talking about him. I want to stab her.
Yes, you can stab her if you want,
Wait, what?
But-
I can stab her?
not without Ash's consent.
Ash, can I kill the person who was trying to say my brother has a demon in him, even though I probably does, but also saying that she can do something to him?
I would like it if you did not.
Fuck. Okay. What about it, mother? And also, Ash doesn't understand. Ash would not know that he considers her mother, by the way. So he's just calling her mother blatantly, like, yes, mom.
She basically kind of takes a fragment of a memory and just puts it in him. Do
What's
with
the
that
memory
as you
say?
will.
You want to DM me what it says?
Yes, I will do that.
All right.
but you can kind of see Harina just walk out after that.
Mm-hmm. He then looks at Ash and goes, "So yeah, he probably heard me calling her mom. Yeah, she kind of adopted me at an early age after after all the shit that happened. You
Well-
probably didn't know that.
Well, that's super sweet that she can take care of you.
Yeah, but she still treats me like a child. No, I act like a child at times. But still, it's not my fault I ruined the whole bandit village after I got jealous and upset.
Well,
Yeah.
nothing. Never mind.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say sometimes you do act like a big baby about things.
Yeah, you're the one who got pissed off and challenged me to a fight and lost horribly, didn't you?
Yes, I did, and I apologize
Isn't that
for
childlike? Isn't that childlike?
it. Yes, and I'm taking responsibility for it.
Good, and I took responsibility from mine by sending Frost to go clean up the mess.
Frost looks at you and she's like, what?
Frost, you're the one who cleaned up the mess. You're the one who ate all the bodies.
Oh, that I thought there was another
Yeah,
mess I
that
needed
mess.
cleaned up.
No. Not yet, maybe. I can't confirm nor deny that there was a mess.
Did you and her fight?
Yes.
Is there more bodies?
No.
Okay.
I did take out 3 titans though on my own, basically.
Oh, was it mine or was it hers?
It was you. It was hers.
Mm.
I hit 1 in the head. I shot 2 through the heart.
That's good.
Yeah, it was quick.
Oh, yeah, no, you might need to clean up on aisle 5.
What does that mean?
It means that someone got wounded. As she says that, this orc person just walks in crying, and they have this major bite mark out of their arm.
Xerxes looks at the orc and says, "Why is there a bite mark in your arm?"
They start sobbing and pointing to Frost. She bit me, and then this weird
Frost?
thing came out of her.
Frost, why'd you bite him?
He tried to touch me.
Frost,
Hmm
you just told them not to touch you, not bite them.
I did. I told him not to, and he still tried, so I bit him.
Did you attempt to touch her more than once? Orc.
He looks at Zerk sobbing. He's like, "No, I only tried to once."
Did she tell you to stop? No. Did she tell you to stop and you kept moving forward?
I just wanted to get the ball that was on the floor.
You were... Frost, was you reaching for a ball on the floor?
I didn't see a ball, but I
Frost,
wasn't
did you
staring
ask
at the
him-
floor.
Did you ask him what he was doing?
No,
Did you ever think to ask him what he was doing?
no.
Frost, you bit a man that was trying to reach for a ball.
Was it his own balls or was it something else? That's my question.
It was a ball on the ground.
She just shrugs and leaves.
She'll be right back.
Ash is just in the back, and she's cackling, but in pain. She's like, she's just laughing, but is in pain about it.
Ash, that's my other wife. I'm going to be leaving for a minute. So the enemies are dead, I hear.
She's in Valorant teaching someone how to play.
Okay. So what were you saying, Sorry.
I was gonna say while all this conversation's going on, he's gonna bandage up the orc, and after that he's gonna start working on a healing balm that's basically aloe vera for the burn that's on Ash's chest.
Yeah, that's a severe 3rd-degree burn, by the way.
Yeah, he needs to get
Just
that
letting
taken
you
care of.
know. Just letting you know. The
Mhm.
skin is basically fused
Yeah.
together. As he follows Frost, he grabs her shoulder and says, "Frost, what's wrong?"
Frost looks at him and is like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Remember last time? Remember when I said that?
Yes, I do, but I don't need
Remember-
to talk about it.
Frost,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you the silent treatment.
Oh, just like you gave us? I should be doing that to you.
Frost, I'm gonna disappear.
I should be the one disappearing.
Frost, I'm gonna hit you upside the head.
Do it. You won't.
He then backhands. He then just hits her upside the back of the head like, "Bitch, you think I won't?"
She just ignores it and just kind of just continues on her path.
He just ties her legs up and has her fall down. He's like, all right, now you're gonna talk to me, or I'm bringing Ava in here.
I don't need to talk. I need to get packing.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
Because you told me to retrieve the orb, didn't you?
So you retrieve the orb. Never said do it alone.
Yeah, but it'd be safer if I did it alone.
Never said do it alone.
Why, you think we should go get after this?
You have a team to work with, don't you?
Yes, but you know I work better alone when it's becoming that day.
You know you have a team that can work around you, right? A team that can work with you, a team that can support you, a team that can cover your ass when you know you get in too deep, like I know you do when you get in this way.
So you hear her sigh and then grumble. She just stops talking.
As I said, a team that can cover your ass when you get this way. You know you would get into a situation while asking for about the orb, you would start fighting, you would then get surrounded, you would then try to go overboard, then you would get your fucking ass in trouble, right?
I already got my ass beat. Might as well just hightail my ass home.
Beat your ass even worse if you don't shut the fuck up and accept that you want help.
Fine. I'll take the help, I guess.
Good. Because the fact is, if you go there, we're gonna follow you either way, you know that, right?
No. Because I can hide my tracks.
You hide your tracks, and I hide myself.
Remember, you need a guide there, and you don't know anyone else who's been there.
Remember, I know how to track your leak even when you try to cut it off.
I hate men.
You may hate me, but you know you love me deep down. Now shut the fuck up and accept you're gonna get help.
She rolls
So
her
true,
eyes.
Frost. So true.
She hears this and she's like, yeah, no one asked you, but thank you.
He then's like, all right, you're gonna stay shadowbound there for a second. He then teleports, grabs Ava, grabs Kirith, and grabs Karina and teleports back and says she's being a bitch.
She's like, you gonna gag me now?
I mean, you know you would love that, wouldn't you?
You can see her roll her eyes and then slight nods.
See? That's why you don't get the gag, man.
Karina just looks over, she's like, what's a gag?
Karina, remember how I put things in, remember how I put a cloth in someone's mouth when they need them shut up?
Yeah.
That's what she likes, so don't do it to her ever again.
Oh,
Sound good?
okay.
Torture her. If she asks for it, don't give it to
Okay.
her.
She's just teaching her.
No, he said when you want to keep someone quiet, not when you want to keep someone's moaning quiet.
Oh, damn.
There's a difference. As he then undoes the shadow bind, he says, all right, she's getting to that time of month. She's getting in that sort of mood. Ava, she's trying to go to the Frost Realm, to the Wisp Plane to get the orb by herself, even though we know she get herself in trouble in this mood. Kira, she's about to go do something stupid. I told her she wants help, and she didn't acknowledge it. She called me, I don't remember what she called me anymore, but she was being a bitch, and we're gonna help her either way, right?
Yeah, but she's always a bitch.
I'm going to punch you in the dick.
Frost just looks at him, she's like, I will eat you.
You eat him, you get no dick for a month.
Damn, that was a threat.
He then punches Kirith in the dick and says, you're an ass. And he looks at Ava, alright, your call. Also, we have Asher on our team now.
What?
Wow. What?
Yeah, Rena kind of told me that she either goes home and gets scolded by her boss, or she stays here. And well, gets demoted and gets here. I said she could stay here because I know how it is to get scolded. And she's already apologized for everything, and I called her out multiple times, and she lost horribly, so I think she learned her lesson.
Hey, I'm glad you said she could stay. Now Frost, why the heck do you want to go by yourself?
Because it's safer?
No,
No, listen.
I don't think so.
Listen. If you all get smelled, you're either gonna be dead, or we're gonna be hunted.
No, because we know how to work with you. We are a team, so you are not going by yourself.
Cirxus
Either
then just pops
we
to the
go
wisp
together,
and says,
or you don't go by your, or you don't go at all.
Okay, listen here,
Circus-
sister. You want to keep doing this?
We can.
Oh, we can't. All right, we'll get your party dress on then.
Okay, as I shall.
Cirxus
I
then
shall
shadow
too.
binds both their. He shadow gags both of them and says, "Fine, I'll gag you. I'll just cover your mouth. I'll gag her." Now, Frost, I have a wisp, right? I'll be scented and have a wisp on me. I'll be fine, right?
Yes and no.
She has to nod. She cannot talk.
Oh well, then she kind of nods.
He then asks, "Are you ready to act civilly so I can take off the mat, so I can take that off of you?"
She slightly nods.
He takes it off and he looks at Ava. "Are you gonna stay calm?"
He nods.
Takes it off of both of them. Both of you calmly and reasonably don't be assholes to each other.
I'm not being.
You
an
were
ass.
screaming, right?
I was not.
Your voice was very high and it was very high pitched. That was a scream. You
Okay.
don't you say anything back to me. You were being a complete total bitch a minute ago, and you were still being that way. So you are going to calm the fuck down, understood?
You like it when we yell at each other.
Normally that's screaming because I'm causing both of you mass pleasure, but that's beside the point. Now shut the fuck up, and I'm gonna ask questions, okay? Okay, Frost?
Rosh just completely just goes silent.
Now, I would be mostly okay, right?
She's like, yes, but not really.
That's fine. Ava would be able to shadow walk, right?
Depends.
Right. What do you mean depends?
It depends if they have their Rift Walker.
If you have a Rift Walker, I can enter the Shadow Plane and talk. I mean, I can enter the Wisp Plane and talk to him, right?
Yeah.
3. We all can hold our own in a fight, right? Even Karina can hold her own, right?
Yes.
4. You would be there to talk to them, right?
Yes.
5. We all work better as a team. Even if you admit you work better alone, you work better with the team because you got someone to cover your ass when you fuck up, right?
Yes.
Then should we all go together or should you go alone and possibly get killed?
Fine. We go alone.
You go alone? What? Huh?
I mean together, not alone. You heard
See?
nothing.
That's right. I heard everything. And now I'm gonna unshadow bind those legs, and you calm the fuck down, okay? You heard my threat earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now stay calm. Go take some deep breaths. Take some fucking meds if you have to. And be nice.
Frost kind of grabs Ava's arm and takes her to the room.
They're gonna have some fun. As he doesn't say that out loud, but he looks to both of them. He looks to Kirith and Karina. Kirith, you're gonna actually Karina. Do you know how to use a bow?
Karina looks at him and she's like, no.
Kirith, go teach her how to use a bow in the air in the training room.
He just directs her and does what he says.
He walks into the room. All right. Will she be? How is she looking? Is she gonna be okay, Aaron? I mean, Yenna.
She's gonna be fine. She's just gonna have a lot of scarring.
All right. Cool.
Though she applies a balm to her scars every day or so and rewraps them, it should be minimal.
All right. Cool. He walks over to Ash. So now for you, are you willing to work with my team?
Yes, I am willing to do whatever it takes to do my
Not
part.
whatever it takes. I says, are you willing to work with my team?
And I said whatever it takes.
That doesn't cover the point because whatever it takes could involve stepping in front of a fucking spear to take it for your teammate when they're about to die. It also could mean dealing with someone's mental problems by sitting there and listening to them for 3 hours.
I understand that. And
Good.
I shall.
Good. Now we're about to head to the Wisp area. we're gonna head to the home of the Wisp. Oh yeah, remember that thunder ability I could use? That's new. I have a Wisp. It's another thing I have to get used to. I have a Wisp, so I can take over at any point if I let it, so you're gonna see a completely different side of me. I have ice abilities, and I have fire abilities, and shadow.
Well, I guess that's pretty cool.
I'm letting you know so you don't get caught off guard by any of that, and you still fight normally.
Okay, it sounds good.
Are you upset with me?
No, I'm not upset.
Alright, just making sure. Wow, she sounds so happy. Alright, cool. When you're up and ready, I will show you to where your room is gonna be.
So she's
Also-
sleeping with Yeto and Zoe now?
No. No, actually, she's gonna be in the same room as us, actually.
Damn.
As he
She's a-
says that. Huh?
Go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, I mean, I could go now.
Alright, cool. Yeah, no, pass us the bomb. I'm gonna take it with us.
All right.
He takes her, he just kind of guides her. Alright, cool. You're actually meeting the bunking in our room. Yes, you're her wife, so you're allowed to stay in the same room as us. And if you're willing to, you can be in the room. Good. It's up to you.
What?
What? Not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna kick your ass. I wasn't talking to you.
I was like, what?
I'm gonna.
This is like, what?
Did you think I was talking to you?
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, I heard the like sentence drop halfway through.
I said, yeah, no, we need the bomb. We're leaving.
Okay, good.
As he talks to Ash, he gets to the room. He's like, all right, cool. You're gonna sleep on that bed, and we're basically there's separate beds there for other if they want to sleep separately, but there's a big bed in the middle. So you can either sleep in the big bed with us, or you're sleeping with the small one. It's your choice.
For now, I will take the small one. Okay.
All right. I mean, small one's still pretty big. Also, if you hear any noises, just ignore them. Also, so you can rest here and relax here for now. We're heading to the Wisp area, so also be ready for plenty of fights.
Frost
This is
looks
not
at
gonna
them
be pretty.
and she's like, I mean, we're all ready if you guys want to go.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Unless
So
you want to
wait,
get dressed up first.
dressed up for what?
You don't know.
What the fuck do you mean? I don't know.
The Black Moon dance, really?
I'm sorry. I've had a lot on my fucking plate recently. I can get ready. He then goes and gets ready. Hold up, let me
So Frost kind of walks over into where Yeno is. And she's like, "You gonna get ready?"
Here, I'm gonna put this in D&D chat. Just imagine a tiefling in this. Oh, fucking god. God damn it. Look.
Ready for
There
what,
you go.
Frost?
That's what he's gonna be wearing for them.
That's what he's wearing.
Yep.
Frost just looks at him. She's like, "Get something nice on. Make sure Zoe knows. A portal's gonna be appearing in the middle of the ship, and it's gonna quickly take us there."
How long we got?
5 minutes.
A bit short notice.
Xerxes and peeks his head out. She always gives very short notice.
Frost looks over. She's like, "Shut up.
I'm not wrong.
You're not right either."
When am I ever wrong?
When you're
Also,
stuffing
is
yourself.
this gonna be a next session type of thing?
Yeah, we'll do this next session for sure.
Just checking.
But as he just peeks back into his room, he's like, "All right, cool. How do I look?" He asks Ava. He has Ava and Ash in all honesty.
Ash just nods her head, and Ava's just like, "You look amazing."
Ash was just like, "Why the fuck are they asking me?"
For real. Like,
he does see Ash. He's like, thank you. You could have been an ass to say ugly, but you were nice. He then teleports down to Kareth. Kareth, it's your room. Get ready. Kareth. Get Karina ready too.
Why do I have to get her ready?
You see what I'm wearing? You should know what day it is.
Oh fuck. Karina looks at them and she's like, I don't want this weirdo looking at me.
Then fine. He grabs Kareth, go get dressed. He takes Karina. He grabs Karina's hand. And he's like, all right, cool, darling. I'll get you dressed. He then takes her to Ash. And he goes, all right, Ash, we're gonna get her dressed for the ball, for the thing, for the thing. So Ash, where are the clothes that we have for her? Because I don't fucking know where they are. You were the one who got them.
Look under the bed.
He gets he just drops under the bed, pulls out a suitcase. He goes, all right, cool. Now what is she gonna wear? You know I've never had a kid. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I would love to see her little booties.
All right. He gets out the attire for her and he goes, all right, cool, you can get dressed. He then picks Ash up. He like lifts her off the bed and he goes, all right, cool, you're getting dressed too. He's like, Ava, get her some stuff out.
Why me? I'm not sure if I want to go.
Ash,
No.
you're on this ship. You have to do
No.
what we do.
Wait, I'm not ready
Ash,
for this.
get dressed up. Ash, get dressed up.
Uh,
You're about the same size as Ava, right?
yeah.
All right, Ava, grab something nice out for her. He then helps her stand up. As he like, all right, cool, strip down.
She's like, okay. Why not?
I mean, you saw me change, right?
True.
All right, cool, strip down. He's just like, all right, Ava, pass me the clothes.
She tosses this, like, plaid dress at you.
He gives it to her. He's like, all right, cool, put it on. I'll zip it up. And zip up whatever needs to be, and I'll help you with whatever you need.
Alright. She turns around, she's like, well, how does it look?
He's like, you look good. I'm proud of you.
I haven't worn a dress in a very long time.
Yeah, but remember, you're with us now. You're gonna have to do this like every year.
Oh.
Maybe more. To get used to it.
Okay.
Ash.
Yes.
Ash. You do look nice, by the way. Alright, now everyone get the fucking center of the ship. He peeks into Kira's room. Bitch, you ready yet?
He flips him off a little bit. He's like, I'm ready.
Alright, cool. She gave me just as much notice, so let's go. He then looks into Yenna's room. He looks at Frost and he's like, how do I look, Frost?
Frost looks at him, she's like, you look good.
Alright, cool. Now get to the fucking front of the get to the middle of the ship. He looks in on Yenno and Amy without even wait, Amy, right? Allie. Listen to Amy and he looks into Yenno and Allie goes, the fuck, you ready yet? He doesn't even check if they're finished. Zoe, yes. My brain is not good with names. He looks in on them without even checking if without even knocking. Is you guys ready yet?
Zoe looks over and she's like, can you knock?
No, we have like 2 minutes left.
Okay, so?
Also,
don't
it's
have time to
Monday,
knock.
anyone could really barge in.
She looks at Yenno and she's like, shut up.
He's just like, alright,
I think
hurry
we
up.
should install an open door policy in this room.
In this
He's
room?
like,
I thought you were about to say in any room, because that would be bad in my room.
Yeah, what's
You
up?
trust
That's
me,
what
Taurus?
they have.
Besides, you two are a thing anyway, it's fine. Let's
Who
go.
said that?
What? No one said
There's
it.
multiple- It's fine, we all know it. Alright, let's go.
Mhm.
So Frost kind of looks at Syrinx. She's like, we need to be very careful with Zoe.
Whoa, yeah, fuck.
Remember, she has that in her.
Zoe, keep yourself under control.
She looks at him. She's like, why?
Because the thing inside you.
What's that gonna do?
A lot if they find out.
What do you mean if they find out? Who's
They
gonna
don't
find
know
out?
it's in you yet. Oh yeah, it's your first time here, isn't it? Frost, you want to explain?
Frost just rolls her eyes as a portal literally opens up, and you see past it a big old ball area, like in a giant castle. You see the chandelier kind of hanging as it flashes with different types of lights.
Alright, after Frost gives his explanation, we're gonna end it here.
Frost rolls her eyes as she just walks in with no explanation.
Let
She
me just
does
say, it's a
not
lot
care.
of Wisp people doing a ball, and it's routine every year. So just be ready and keep yourself under control, okay?
What if I don't wanna?
Then I'm gonna have to knock you out and leave you here.
I would like that.
She does have no
it's-
self-control. Let's
And
get out
it's
of here.
not.
As he- as
No,
he
no, no,
can't-
no, 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 Zoe. It's not gonna be a nice knockout either. You're gonna be waking up groggy and in fucking pain.
Wait. Why do they have to be careful with me and not Yano? Isn't his unknown?
Because Hino's just a bitch. Fine. He'll be fine.
True.
Your... What'd you fucking say?
True. Off the
You said
table, like,
true.
like over the table. True. Not agreeing. Maybe
As he
internally,
then-
but not out loud.
He then looks at Zoe and says, Alright, you wanna know what yours is called?
Sure.
The King. That should explain enough, right?
Wait, so I get to command all of them?
If you try that, I will knock you out so fucking fast and tell them you pass the fuck out.
But
No, I will do it in the ballroom and tell them you pass the fuck out. You want me to do that and embarrass you like that? For every
Sure.
ball to come? Alright, cool. Alright, that's where we're gonna end it. We get to see what happens when they get inside.
so as you get inside, you see a lot of people there. You see multiple different people kind of talking and bantering. The portal closes behind everybody.
Yo.
And you are greeted with a very nice letter inside of your hands that says welcome.
Yup. So, we are all at the ball now. That is where we're gonna start next session for sure.
This should be an exciting next session.
So we technically have another person in a relationship.
Technically.
Technically. Alright, cool. So,